Houston. Today is February 16th, and you are listening to Station 143, the place to be in Houston, Texas. And I'm your host this morning, Brandt DeLany, and we have a very special program and broadcast for you this morning. Our regular host, DJ Isla, is out on special assignment currently, so I will be filling in for him until he returns. Our program today will be provided in 3 sections. First will be the In Appreciation section, followed by our Update section. Then DJ Isla has left me in charge of the music section, and I will be playing a special request, so please stay tuned in for that as well, because I know he doesn't want you to miss that. So without further ado, let's get going in our In Appreciation section this morning. Folks, we love all of our fans here at Station 143, the place to be, and we want to express our sincere gratitude for all the loving kindness and support we have received rolling in from all over Houston, including places like South Texas, many in the Austin area, and as far away as New Orleans and even Seattle. Our antenna is small, but our fan base and reach is big, so we want you to know how much we appreciate our fans and our listeners. And if you want to show us how much you care and enjoy our station, please click that subscribe button, share this link, and leave us a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we're doing. We don't always get to reply to every text and call coming in, especially right now. However, you are why we are here, and you're more than welcome to leave us your feedback on how much you like and enjoy our show, our music, and our station 143, the place to be. Next, in our appreciation this section this morning, we want to thank all of our friends and members of the Memorial English Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses for everything they've been doing for us, from the person who opens the door, to our speakers, to those that clean the bathrooms, take out the trash, wipe down the seats, you name it. From elders to the brothers and sisters, the publishers, Bible study students, guests, and especially the kids, we sincerely thank you for being our special friends here at Station 143, the place to be. I'm currently being provided a ride to Kingdom Hall, and folks, because many have asked, please don't worry about me getting enough food. There's so much food being provided at Kingdom Hall, I bring home more spiritual food and work on it for days sometimes. Thank you. That concludes our In Appreciation part for today, and next up is our Update section right after this quick break and station identification. You are listening to Station 143, the place to be, straight from Houston, Texas. I'm your host this morning, Brandt DeLany, and this is our Update section of this morning's broadcast. As some know, our station was recently hit by a very unique storm of sorts, and out of all that, I had to have some major life-saving surgery myself. And obviously, we're still up and on the air, and many reconstruction efforts, including a new studio design, are underway, and some of those will just take time for our engineers to assemble the resources, implement those. We want you to know that we are part of a worldwide network of stations, and with that comes the ability to tap into those resources whenever needed. So even when we don't have a certain skill or knowledge base available here in-house, many of those things are available and being provided to us from our affiliate stations and other local expert resources. Folks, I know some people especially me, are just glad to be alive right now and that I survived and what could have been or could have become a really deadly storm. And if we shared all those details with our listeners about that yucky storm that blew through here and some of the damage it caused us recently and all the reconstruction projects going on around here, we wouldn't have time to share that great indie song we have lined up for you at the end of our show. So let's try to just park that there and move on, okay? Many of our listeners have asked, what can I do for you? Folks, we have received that request so many times, it's hard to think of one single thing that might work for most people. So let me say this on behalf of Station 143, the place to be. It's a cool, slightly overcast, drizzling morning here in Houston, but not overly cruel. So grab that jacket, get outside, take that walk if you can, even if it's just in your backyard, around the block, to see the sun that might just peek out in between the clouds. And if you see someone, give them a wave or smile as you pass by. Personally, I have a brand new shiny red walker that looks like a Mack truck. I mean, it is beautiful, folks. I know a lot of people can't think of a walker as beautiful, but it really is, and doesn't look like the regular kind of walker. It's a really cool looking walker, folks. And although, yes, I'm getting to where I can walk with or without a cane or a walking stick for short distances, it's really useful to have to make sure if I'm out and about, I can take a quick sit-down break if needed, because many places don't have chairs for somebody to use, and this one fits my body perfectly, and I can pull over for a quick sports drink if I need it, or thirsty, or need to refresh and energize. And that being said, I just want to say this to our listeners everywhere, and please remember this, because you or someone else you know or may meet may need this someday. That what makes you different and special also makes you beautiful. Now, some people can have a hard time with that because we all hear things like beauty is only skin deep, the eye of the beholder, or things like no such thing as natural beauty. But if you think about it long enough, you will see I'm right. How many kids out there will tell you their grandmother or grandfather is beautiful? Many, and probably most. So if you happen to see an old man out there pushing around a shiny red walker, be sure to wave and smile and cheer them on. Maybe thinking about someone special you would like to see again someday. And I know almost everyone has one of those, don't they? That's it, everybody. That's the end of our update session this morning. But don't go away, because right after a quick throat break and a quick station identification, we'll be right back with today's special request. You have been listening to Station 143, the place to be in Houston, Texas. I'm your host this morning, Brandt DeLany, filling in for DJ Isla, who is currently out on special assignment. And I'm sure you, myself, and everyone else will be excited to see his return to the air so he can share with all of us what he's been working on and what he's got for you, because nobody knows that Isla better than I do. And one of his biggest things is that music makes the world go around. This is normally his special request time, and because he himself is out on special assignment, this morning's special request comes directly from DJ Isla himself. This song comes right out of one of his favorite playlists, which he appropriately calls Indie Lane, because we love indie music here at Station 143. And the items in this particular playlist come from a wide variety of sources and are supposed to remind you driving down a small, charming, winding wooded lane or road filled with flowers and wildlife and lovely scenery, crossing over small bridges with quaint little streams, trickling with clear water and pretty shining rocks glistening in the warmth of the morning sun. And because so nearby we have Memorial Drive, we have this playlist and frequently play it in the car for personal enjoyment, especially when there's no appealing, shady, and cool wooded lane to drive down, and we're out there in the hectic Houston traffic, and everybody knows what that's like around here, right? The name of this morning's beautiful indie song is called The Best Life Ever, which I'm sure many of you have never heard before, and because you won't find this song on places like Amazon Music or Spotify or many of those other places, we have left you a download link for it in the comments section. And be sure to click that subscribe button, because I know all of our listeners wish us the best life ever. And we want you to really enjoy it. And before we go, once again, be sure to leave your comments for us. All of us here at Station 143, the place to be in Houston, Texas, as we continue to work hard to bring you the best of totally advertisement-free content, the absolute best of indie music available anywhere, and wishing you the best life ever.
This world would like to make me lonely, but I got my friends with me. We're trying hard to help others find friends eternally. And I would worry about me, ooh, this world would bring me down. I'm feeling better, lifting others off the ground. Look what I found. I wanna know what I can do. I wanna give what I can give. That is the best feeling ever. I know this will last forever. I'm where I want to be. This is the best life ever. So many good things yet to be done with these two hands of mine. I'll take some love and build us a bridge, connect your heart to mine. When I would worry about me, ooh, this world would bring me down. I'm feeling better, lifting others off the ground. Look what I found. I wanna know what I can do. I wanna give what I can give. That is the best feeling ever. I know this will last forever. It's better than a dream. This is the best life. I'm not afraid, come what may. This kind of life gets better every day, every day, every way. Oh, you're free. That is the best feeling ever. I know this will last forever. Come with me, you'll see. This is the best life ever. This is the best life ever. This is the best life ever.
Thank you very much, Houston, and everyone else. I'm your host this morning, Brandt DeLany, and on behalf of DJ Isla, it's now time to sign off, and I hope you'll be back with us again at Station 143, the place to be.